She's been lying to me.
Who?
Sam. She's been lying to me about John McBain. The one I showed you in the photo on my cell phone. The one you saw was Sam, the guy.
Okay, is there something wrong with him?
He's a cop. He used to be FBI. And when Sam told me that she had the DNA test done, you know, my first thought was how hard it must have been for her to go through it alone. But you know what? She wasn't alone. She had him.
What do you mean?
I only know because Alexis said something Sam was never even going to tell me.
Tell you what?
She said the DNA sample came from a contact at the FBI. She never told me about McBain.
Wait, why would Sam need a DNA sample? What's going on?
Elizabeth, you should just get back to work.
Please, Jason, you can talk to me.
Talking's not going to change anything.
Okay, whatever it is, whatever you tell me, I'm not going to say anything. You can trust me. About the DNA test. Did you and Sam go through genetic counseling? Is there a reason you might think there might be a problem with the baby?
There is a problem with the baby. It isn't mine.
Franco raped Sam and made you watch?
She was drugged and she didn't remember everything, and I had to tell her. I just wanted to get her to the hospital so she can have an exam and get treatment, but she said she couldn't stand it.
She showered, didn't she? Just needed to get clean. Pretend like it never happened.
I'm sorry I brought this up.
I'm glad you told me. Now I know what you and Sam have been carrying around since your honeymoon.
We thought it was done. It was in the past. Franco's dead. We thought the baby was ours, and just turns out that it's Franco's baby.
Doesn't mean you can't love this child. Lucky loved Jake even after he found out he was yours. And this is the baby you and Sam have been looking forward to. The one you were gonna raise together. You can still be the father. You know that, don't you?
I'm not sure I do. Maybe I'm a better man than I think. Maybe I can be a father to Sam's baby.
I have no doubts at all. Look at the way you love Michael.
Well, that was different. You know, I didn't know anything about babies, much less what it meant to be a father, and Michael was just, you know, he was there and he needed me.
And this baby's gonna need you too.
Sam and I should be talking about this together, working it out together, but she's confiding in McBain, and that's the problem. She keeps telling McBain everything since that first time she met him at the church.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we were up on the bridge. She was at the Queen of Angels telling McBain about all her problems.
Well, maybe it's just one of those times where it's easier to talk to a
Easier. She
stranger.
asked him to help her get Franco's DNA before she even told me there was a problem.
I'm sure she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, that's a nice word for lie.
I know what Sam was thinking. She was trying to soften the blow and didn't realize it was making everything worse.
You know, if I hadn't shown up at GH for the checkup, Sam might have had McBain beside her for that DNA test. You know, maybe that's why she didn't want me there.
You don't know that.
Well, I don't know anything because she's telling him. She's not telling me a thing. I asked Sam about seeing McBain at her mother's house. She just tried to play it off like it was nothing. That's when she asked him to get Franco's DNA.
Maybe you shouldn't be telling me all this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know this is not your problem.
No, that's not what I meant. You can always tell me anything. But the person you need to be talking to is Sam.
Yeah, I just can't take any more lies right now.
Okay, but even if she's not being honest with you, you need to be honest with her. And tell her how you feel.
She's probably still at the Metro Court where I left her.
Robin, if you can hear me, wherever you are, watch over Jason. He needs us.